The China Open Super Series badminton tournament, held in Shanghai from November 22nd to 27th, was the last chance for shuttlers on the BWF circuit to win their tickets for the year-end Super Series final in December. With the conclusion of the premier event last weekend, the 8 qualifiers from each department have been determined. Only the top 8 finishers in the BWF World Super Series ranking are eligible to contest in the finals, and each country can only send its highest-ranked players if it has more than 2 players in the top 8. In the men's singles, China's Lin Dan climbed 1 spot to the number 2 ranking after his win in the China Open. Simon Santoso, who ranked 13th before the Open, stole the last spot after making into the semi-final in Shanghai. In the women's singles, world number 2 Wang Shixian missed out, no thanks to her second-round defeat to Thai sensation Intanon Ratchanok. Korean Bae Eun-ju narrowly took the last spot ahead of Chen Xiaoxie. The Chinese pair of Cai Biao and Guo Zhendong ensured maximum qualification for China in the men's doubles department, finishing on the 6th spot. There are no surprises from the women's doubles and mixed doubles when all the top 8 finishers safely secured their tickets. In Shanghai, we talked to former Olympic and world champion Taufik Hidayat, who produced a sterling display in his first round match against China's Liu Yi. The Indonesian shuttler saved a match point and staved off a strong challenge from the fighting youngster. He eventually won the match 21-17, 18-21, 22-20. Taufik suffered a slump in the last 6 months and his ranking dropped to number 9. He admits that he is not in his best condition at the moment.
Because my age, so I'm in normal in sport, like the yang muda datang, yang tua turun. It's normal. Nanti juga Lee Chong Wei sekarang di atas, nanti juga turun. It's nothing. So, itu bukan pertanyaan yang bagus kenapa saya turun.
In his heydays, the Athens Olympic champion ruled the world, and he possessed one of the best backhand smash techniques in the sport.
Jadi Taufik mempunyai pukulan backhand yang paling cantik dalam dulu. Tapi sekarang backhand kamu macam mana boleh maintain itu prestasi backhand kamu?
Ya mungkin dengan training, dengan feeling or something. Ya latihan sama. Cuma bedanya saya nggak di national team, sekarang saya sendiri kan. So latihan sama program pun sama.
Taufik says he will fight on to qualify for the Olympic Games in London next year, which will be his swan song.
Ya semua orang maunya begitu, mungkin saya juga sama ya. Saya mungkin setelah saya nggak main, semua orang masih tetap ingat dengan nama saya, dengan permainan saya. Orang akan selalu ingat gitu kan.
Taufik might still be the number 1 in Indonesia, but his status is in danger as Simon Santoso is emerging from Taufik's shadow. Simon proved his worth by overpowering Taufik 21-15, 21-10 in the second round of the Open. Denmark's Marcus Boye and Carsten Mogensen emerged champions with a 21-17, 21-13 win over Ko Song-yun and Yu Yeon-seong in the men's doubles final. In the mixed doubles, world number 1 and world champions Zhang Nan and Zhao Yunlei extended their winning streak against Denmark's Joachim Nielsen and Christina Pedersen and claimed their 6th title of the year. In the men's singles, Lin Dan showed that he still has what it takes to wrest back the world number 1 spot, which Lee Chong Wei has held for 3 years. The Chinese superstar beat Chong Wei for the 4th consecutive time after his straight game defeat in the All-England final in March. This time, he beat the Malaysian 19-21, 21-12, 21-11 in the semi-final. In the final, Lin Dan edged his compatriot Chen Long 21-17, 26-24. It was the second time that the 4-time world champion won back-to-back Super Series tournaments, following his feat in Hong Kong a week ago.
我觉得今天其实我们两个打得都特别的放松，因为其实对我来讲，昨天的这场比赛可能压力会更大一些。当然，我觉得今天第2局还好咬住了。如果打到第3局，我觉得可能自己的优势并不会是特别大，因为昨天的比赛也自己也付出了非常多的体力，所以我觉得相对好一点吧。今天第2局后面没咬住。
The Super Series finals will be held in Liuzhou in China, and badminton fans can expect nothing but a fired-up performance by the Chinese ace to end his season on a high note.